Florida, the Sunshine State, is no stranger to the fury of hurricanes. Year after year, these powerful storms threaten its coastlines, leaving behind a trail of destruction and forever etching their names into the state's history. From Andrew to Irma, the impact of these natural disasters is undeniable, forcing residents to rebuild their lives and communities. The frequency and intensity of these storms raise a crucial question. Is Florida doing enough to prepare for the inevitable wrath of Mother Nature? As we delve into the devastating story of Hurricane Milton, we'll examine the state's resilience in the face of adversity and explore the critical need for proactive measures to mitigate the impact of future disasters. In month year, Hurricane Milton, a category monster, roared ashore in Florida, leaving behind a path of devastation in its wake. Packing winds of up to wind speed miles per hour, the storm ripped through coastal communities, reducing homes to rubble and leaving countless families displaced. The torrential rainfall, exceeding rainfall amount inches in some areas, triggered widespread flooding, submerging entire neighborhoods and crippling transportation networks. Rivers and canals overflowed, transforming once familiar streets into raging torrents. The storm surge, an unrelenting wall of water driven by the hurricane's powerful winds, inundated coastal areas, swallowing up everything in its path. In the wake of Hurricane Milton's fury, the true extent of the devastation became horrifyingly clear. Debris littered the streets, shattered glass, splintered wood, and twisted metal, a grim testament to the storm's raw power. Downed power lines snaked through the wreckage, posing a deadly hazard to those venturing outside. The lack of electricity and clean water compounded the already dire situation, creating a breeding ground for disease and despair. Hospitals, overwhelmed with the injured and displaced, struggled to provide adequate care. Communication networks were crippled, leaving families desperate to connect with loved ones and assess the safety of their homes and communities. Section 4, Stories of Survival, Triumph over Tragedy. Amidst the chaos and despair, stories of resilience and compassion emerged, offering a beacon of hope in the darkness. Neighbors helping neighbors, sharing what little food, water, and shelter they had managed to salvage. First responders working tirelessly to rescue those trapped in the wreckage and provide medical assistance to the injured. One particularly poignant story involved a young family who, despite losing their home and all their possessions, remained grateful to be alive. Huddled together in a makeshift shelter, they spoke of their determination to rebuild their lives and create a brighter future for their children. Their story, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human heart, served as an inspiration to others struggling to cope with the aftermath of the disaster. Section 5, Preparing for the Storm, Lessons Learned, and the Path Forward. Hurricane Milton served as a stark reminder of Florida's vulnerability to natural disasters. The storm exposed weaknesses in infrastructure, communication systems, and emergency response protocols. It underscored the need for comprehensive disaster preparedness plans, robust evacuation procedures, and improved building codes to withstand the force of future storms. It is our collective responsibility to learn on the lessons of Hurricane Milton and invest in measures that will safeguard our communities from the devastating impacts of future natural disasters. This includes supporting policies that promote sustainable development, strengthen infrastructure, and enhance our ability to respond effectively to emergencies. Let us honor the memory of those lost and the resilience of those who survived by working together to create a safer and more resilient future for all Floridians.